Aloha and happy Aloha Friday, everyone. Super nice to be here with you today on Happy Aloha Friday. Yeah, I'm fooling around with a little bit of a mustache here. Don't know how I feel about it. Wife's kind of vibing on it, but it's what you do when you don't shave for a few days. You start fooling around with things like Fu Manchus and handlebar mustaches. So that's what I'm up to there. Let's get started here with the Hulahan. And we start out here. We presented this to everybody in our database before. We feel that this is a really great opportunity there in the Napili Bay for 650,000. It is a studio. They're smaller, 366 square feet. But boy, this thing sometimes brings in $90,000 or more. So it's got a great view going off in this direction of what we call the gazebos kind of surf spot area there. Literally 30 seconds, you are on Napili Bay proper there. Hotel zoned, technically NBCID, Napili Bay Civic Improvement District. However, all the tax records definitely show that it's hotel zoned. So if you've been following along, we feel that's important moving forward. There are some other vacation rental condos that are being allowed to do that on a variance, but they're technically apartment zoned and they're on something called the Minatoya list. Search back through our videos there for some evergreen content about that. 650,000. She started this at 729. 205 days later, has it reduced to 650. I'm sure there's some room there because everyone's negotiating these days. 1136 is what the maintenance fee is there. So reach out if you want us to send you some videos. I've been in it, taking some videos that aren't super sexy, just straight videos for clients that kind of show warts and all. So hit us up in the comments if you want to check those out. So kind of basically next door goes Napili Bay, Napili Surf, and then Napili Shores as we head south. If you ever eaten at the Gazebo restaurant, then you are on the grounds of Napili Shores. That is one of two restaurants on Napili Shores. They also have one called Kitchen 5315. We do business here. We just completed the sale of a studio representing both the seller and the buyer on that deal there. So got that sold really quickly for them as well. This one's been on the market for a bit, started at 829 down to 789. E-building does not have an ocean view, but the grounds are gorgeous. You have a view of that close to the upper pool. 141 tells you ground level. So two levels there at Napili Shores. Kanapali Shores, farther south, technically in what we call Honokawai, Honuakai, then it goes Mahana, then Maui Kai, the Hilton's Timeshare, Kanapali Beach Resort, and then the Kanapali Shores. So if you've been in Honokawai, this is definitely a condotel. The front desk is manned by Aston, and you're more than welcome to use them for your property management. Sometimes the front desk experienced property managers, they take a little bit more money. 25% is the going rate, sometimes as high as 50% for front desk experience there. Kanapali Shore is $895 for a one bedroom, one bath. They just lowered that by $3,000. So not really showing a ton of motivation. Kihei Bay Vista, these are zoned apartment, but being allowed to vacation rent on the Minatoya list, if I remember correctly. So a lot of these coming to the market. They've dropped at 51,000 so far. One bedroom, one bath, 1,050 for the maintenance fees there. It's in the Kalepo-Lepo area, so that's considered North Kihei. Molokai Shores, just down the road from my childhood home. Used to get my hair cut here as a kid. This one's leasehold, so there's a lot of opportunity at Molokai Shores that's fee simple, but there is some leasehold that remains. Leasehold, I own the condo, I don't own the land, so I have to pay rent. So in addition to the 1,010 maintenance fee, you're gonna have to pay $132 for the lease rent. The lease rent expires, or the lease expires in 2038. What happens then is typically they'll renegotiate that and maybe extend the lease, but I can't vouch for that. I haven't read the docs. Can't get a loan on this guy, cash only. That has to do with lender standards and the expiration of the lease. Hit me in the comments if you want a better explanation. Townhomes at Kamalani, North Kihei. This is off the bypass. If you've ever been to Kihei there, you know what I'm talking about. Townhomes at Kamalani and then flats at Kamalani. Benefit the townhomes. I consider them a little bit of a higher level there, but more importantly, you do get a garage. So $799. They've lowered that from $810. Kamalani boasts some super high-speed fiber optic internet usage there as well. Kumalani Drive is in Maui Meadows. Maui Meadows is for rebels. There's no HOA there. Half an acre lot. That's pretty much what the standard is throughout there. This one, Kumalani Drive, is actually at the very top of the community. This one sits on what we call the Makai side, which means ocean side of the street. A lot of people favor the Mauka side because then it backs to ranch land, so a lot more privacy. There is a home that needs a lot of work that's on Kumalani, and it's on the right side there. House, ohana, and a pool, but it's going to need everything. I think it was priced at 2.1 and change. Konikai Village is here, so kind of on the doorstep, getting close to Wailea. 202 tells us we're upstairs because there's 2 levels here. Downstairs does get a nice little bit of a yard, if you would. You do get some lanai space, of course, upstairs. 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, $845 for the maintenance fees. Just completed a remodel here, and already dropped the price by $40,000. So, Konikai Villages sits real close to Kamole Sands. It's got a huge dog park behind it. We've got this guy here, 102. So we're downstairs. Does have the yard. Did have some remodeling in 2024. This is virtual staging going on here, but super effective. Started at $728,800, dropped it to $707,800. That's definitely on the higher end for Keonikai Villages, but once again, it's completely remodeled, and sometimes that's the value, guys. It's already done for you. If you like the space and what they did for it, you just move right in instead of having to pull permits and deal with Maui County and try to find contractors and all that kind of stuff. So that's the advantage there. Hokupuhipaka Street in Nahoku. So this is the Nahoku subdivision of Maui Lani, $999. So just under $1,000 for 16 square feet. This guy was built in 2007. Nice to see something a little below $1 million. Close by here at Villas at Kealani. My mom lives in the Kealani neighborhood. I'm a fan. These are luxurious. The villas at Kealani, larger at 1,853 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is a gated community. That would be your garage there. Sometimes you get some beautiful views. $1,010 for the maintenance fees. So we like this community. Looking for a little bit of luxury and a lock and leave lifestyle in central Maui there. That's it. Cute little house here up in Makawao Avenue. You've been to Makawao, the town, you know, it's super chill. There's a nice gastropub up there, Polly's Mexican restaurant, a variety of the other cool restaurants and boutiques and malls. So again, sub $1 million, 1,100 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 87. Wailea Beach Villas. So these are vacation rentable. Remember, Wailea Point, which is close by, is not. 8.9 million because these are large. 2,879 square feet. If I remember correctly, I think Lua Beach is the beach that's close by. Don't quote me. I could be wrong. Maintenance fees, $6,757. But absolutely gorgeous. Lower Kula Road, cute Kula compound here on an acre, 4,740 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath with the main house, and then there is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 585 square foot ohana or ADU. Looks like they got some solar on the ground there, so that looks like a cute compound. Moving on past that guy there, Paniolo Hale. Boy, that's a lot for Paniolo Hale, but 1,398 square feet. Definitely looks like they did a high-end remodel there. $1,250,000, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Remember, this is in the Kaluakoi area, close to Papahaku Beach and Kapui Beach. Papahaku Beach, probably one of the larger ones on Molokai, about 3 miles, if I remember correctly. If you're looking for just a fortress of solitude lifestyle, Molokai is it. So I grew up there. You want to rent something to get started here in Kihei, this is in Maui Meadows. They're just looking for just shy of $9,000 a month. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, 2,845 square feet. Looks like it's got a beautiful pool there. So if you're looking to maybe rent something beforehand, that's an opportunity there. So here is a home up in Kula. They're taking this guy off the market after 68 days. Not sure what happened there. Started at 2.1, but no more for that guy. Heinani Kai canceled this one here. The same place there as Paneolohale on Molokai. Contingent escrow canceling here for the Valley Isle Resort. $777,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That's great value. Somebody listed a crazy one for $500,000 in the same complex this week. So maybe that's why that one's canceling. I'm not sure. Kihei Shores. So this is just south of Kamole Sands. That's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for $499. That seems like a value for Maui these days. 43 days on the market, so they're definitely motivated to sell. Dropping it from $525. So it's on the second floor. These get funky when you go down to the basement, the lowest level, because it really is like a basement. So kind of dark and dingy down there. Not this guy here though. Kihei Shores does boast a hot tub, and you can walk down the driveway and enjoy Kamole 3 Beach right across the street. Wow, this lot's selling here. 11 million bucks gets you just shy of an acre in Makena, 0.88 acres. It's been on the market for 291 days. So somebody going to build their luxury home there. Could be a billionaire. They're all over the place here on Maui. Kihei Bay Vista, somebody picked up this one here, 645,000, 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Did some minor drops from 657, but boy, that was on the market for a while, 248 days. Glad to see that one in escrow. This one has sold, so definitely a little ramshackled, although they slapped some solar on there. 850,000 list price, 6-bedroom, 2.5-bath in Wai'ehu. So still in town. 805,000 is what they accepted for cash, and hopefully they're handy. Liholo Place. This is in Kihei. 1,525,000 for 2,046 square feet. Ended up taking 1,525,000 for cash. That thing sold on the same day it was listed. So obviously a favorable location and home. 899 in Hana Highway. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you've done the road to Hana, you know that once you get there, it's like stepping back in time in old Hawaii. Somebody offered 880 and they took it and did a little bit of a loan, and they're going to enjoy their life in Hana now. Lena Ala, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. This is in North Kihei. So on the market for 395 days, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Started at $1.4 million, guys. Somebody told them, how about 850, and they took it. And how long did it take them to close? Well, about 45 days. Cam Sands, 10 building. That's the trophy building right there. 898 was the list price. They take 865 after an initial offering of $1.05 million. That's Kamole 3 Beach right there, gang. Lots of fun, snorkeling, boogie boarding. They do have a lifeguard proper there. Pu'uone Terrace. This one looks like it's been updated. That definitely looks like some virtual staging, but maybe not. 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Somebody said, how about 350? And that got the deal done. EL Parkside, 478 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. How about 460? Done. Wavecrest on Molokai. That's the trophy building right there. Looking over at Maui there. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. They said, how about 402? So somebody wanted that one bad, and they got it done in just about a month. And Kuleke Road in Haiku. This has been CPR'd from 4 acres. This is Unit B, 1.13 acres of exclusive common elements, 980 square feet. That definitely looks like it's larger, but they got that one done at $1,497,000. Done. Naha Street, Waihu Terrace in Wailuku, 850. How about 830? Done. So it's exciting to see some affordability come back for the local people here on Maui. That's all I've got for today, gang. Really appreciate you being here with me. Danny's going to join us again, I'm sure, in the near future. Just taking a little personal time for himself there. So have a wonderful weekend, and aloha.